Today I'm going to show you how you can change your emotional state in about 90 seconds. There's a classic book, it's called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, and he wrote in that book, when we can no longer change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And indeed, it's the only thing we truly have control over. When patients come into my clinic and they will often tell me they're stuck, they have no control over their emotions and they just can't cope with all that life is throwing at them. Well, when something crappy happens, whether it's an argument, a failed grade at school, a mistake at work, a breakup, a disappointment, whatever it is, there is an immediate chemical process that occurs in the brain and the body. And this process is an impulse, it's instinctual, and it comes over you like a flood of emotions, and we all know that feeling. But guess what? That actual chemical process lasts for about 90 seconds. Now, I can hear you saying that you feel crappy for a lot longer than that, and that may be true. But this is where what you focus on in the following moments, hours, days, or for some people, weeks and months, is just you choosing to stay in that emotional loop. When we change the things we focus on, the things we focus on change. And here's the cruncher. You have about 90 seconds after any emotional surge to choose what to do with it. And it takes about that same amount of time, 90 seconds, to stay or change your emotional state. Now, this might seem like I'm telling you that you're responsible for how you feel after something upsetting, frustrating, or unpleasant occurs. And you would be 100% right. That's exactly what I am saying. No situation and no body can make us feel or do anything. Now, you might not believe that this is true, but that's because you've probably been cycling through those negative patterns for so long. Behaviours that are repeated simply become habits. So you've probably created some bad emotional habits for yourself. But the good news is they can be broken in about 90 seconds to be exact. Now, you'll need to repeat this often enough to form a new pattern or an adaptive pattern, but it starts with a decision to take responsibility of your own emotional state. Now, this is good and bad news. It's good news because I'm telling you that you have more power over your emotions than you realize. And it's bad news because this truth means you are now 100% responsible for everything that you feel. When you react to a situation, you make a choice to do so. A subconscious choice perhaps, a neurological choice, but it's a choice nonetheless. So the next video, I'm going to show you how to switch out of that state in 90 seconds and get greater self-control and resiliency. Now, we don't get to choose when or how we die, but we do get to choose how we live. So why not change the things that are keeping you hostage and robbing you of life's joy? If you want to thrive in this world, the 90-second rule will offer you a mindful way to override that innate automatic survival reflex and teach you how to cope with life's unexpected events, because life is full of them. So watch video 2 of this series for some practical strategies to employ and change your emotional state in just 90 seconds. Until then, bye for now, and as always, take care of yourselves and each other and have a very happy and peaceful day. Bye-bye.